Good morning everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today's Saturday and I honestly have almost no plans of leaving the house. So this is going to be a very stay-at-home mom type of vlog because I think we are truly going to stay at home a lot today. We really have zero plans. Besides maybe going to get coffee this morning just as a way to get out of the house for the day. This is firefighter wife life Saturday, but my husband's not home. So honestly, weekends that my husband works are like kind of sad because the weekends is when we see like all these families together and like everyone always complete. But my husband's not home, so. Okay, we're gonna change some diapers and then get coffee because I'm extremely tired. Okay, let me change diapers first. Diapers. Ziggy turn. Rocco does not change his diaper. Come on. Rocco poo poo outside, huh? No. Baby sis is sleeping in the car with Keikoa right now. So when she comes in, I want to have her lunch ready for her. So we can just pop her in her high chair and get some yummy, nutritious food in her. These are my go-to, you guys, for quick and easy. We are doing a mix, like I mentioned last time, of baby-led weaning and also purees. And the really only purees that I use for her are Little Spoon. These are absolutely amazing. Little Spoon is the first and only to set super strict limits and standards on their baby food, which is so important. They set limits on over 500 different toxins and chemicals and all that, which I personally think should be a standard in all baby brands, but unfortunately it's not. Little Spoon is just a brand that I can trust wholeheartedly giving to my babies, and I've never had a second thought about what's going in their bodies when I'm giving them Little Spoon. They source all their trusted organic ingredients from trusted farms and suppliers, so they know where their ingredients are coming from and you can trust that they are sourced from the best of the best. They're ready to eat meals. Just make it so easy, especially as a busy mama of 2 littles, to just thaw some of these out of the freezer, grab it from the fridge once it's thawed, and it's a super easy and quick and convenient and also just very nutritious meal for them. So I love Little Spoon, especially for that reason. So you can use my exclusive code LaurynW30 to get 30% off your first order with Little Spoon. You can also click the link in my description box below, or it'll be on the screen, all of that. But thank you Little Spoon for sponsoring today's video. You guys are the best and will always be a go-to that I run to for my babies. Also my toddler, they have snacks and like different puffs and meltable snacks and teethers and all that. So there's stuff for a lot of different ages if you have either babies or toddlers or whatever it may be. Yeah, thank you Little Spoon for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back into it. W, let me see. Yeah, it's an M and a W. Lovely. I'm gonna do a cream cheese bagel for me, peanut butter toast for the kids. This is the Nutso Organic. So good, it has so much stuff in it. Cashews, almonds, Brazil nuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, hazelnuts, pumpkin seeds, sea salt. And that's it. So love this for them.
Baby banana.
Ziki banana.
Baby
table? No, that's for Ziki. Okay, go sit at the table. Does Ziki want a sausage? Huh? No, thank you. Okay, honey. Well, the other half of my bagel got hijacked, so I guess I'm eating half a bagel and Zeke's toast because he'd rather have a bagel. And you know what? I'm not going to fight that today because as long as he's eating, it's a win at this point. Baby's eating some breakfast sausage and peanut butter toast. Almost. Huge foodie fan over here. I also completely forgot that we do have to go to the store today because tomorrow's Father's Day and we're visiting Keiko at the station tomorrow, which is going to be really exciting. This is my first time going solo with both kids. So the drive might be a little intense. So I want to run to Target or something today to get just a few little Father's Day fun, cute little things and like a card and stuff that we can bring to him tomorrow. And I also might make COOKIS to bring to the guys tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see how today plays out. But that just reminded me that I do have to leave the house. So we will be going to Target probably in a couple hours. Probably gonna let Naya take a first nap at home, and then when she wakes up, head out. So we're gonna save the coffee run for tomorrow, but we are gonna make coffee here while the kids eat and are occupied. I like to do my devotions and stuff like that. So I do this daily devotion from Psalms, and then my new morning mercies, just daily devotion. Yeah. And then later, I'm like starting to read the book of Psalms in the Bible, so I'll do that throughout the day, like as I have time. I just let it sit out and just come back to it when I have a free second to breathe, you know? Alright, we just did my little quick quiet time for the morning. Now I'm going to do my 2-minute makeup routine just to feel a little more alive, meaning brush my eyebrows, put some concealer on, and call it a day. And we're done. It may not look any different to you, but it feels a world's difference to me. But we're on a no mascara grind right now. Because that's just the vibe for life at this point, I think. Are you almost done with your breakfast? She is such a good eater, and I'm so thankful. Although I made her salmon, rice, and broccoli last night, and she did not want to eat it. So I don't know if it was just a coincidence she was like just not hungry, but she wasn't a fan. But everything else, you love. And Rocco. Hi, Rocco. Getting every last crumb. Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Hotel Transylvania playing in the back for a little bit while I do my morning stuff. Obsessed with this movie right now. I've been doing hot Americanos, which is, if you know me, so unlike me. I'm usually an iced latte 24/7 type of girl. But honestly, a hot cup of coffee in the morning has been so like relaxing and just like so much more calming than smack dab with an iced latte. You know? I feel like this is like true mom mode right here. Been the best. So yeah, I've been doing hot Americanos and then just like a splash of creamer, and it's been so good. The creamer that I just got, I showed in my last vlog, this Chobani s'mores one, so good. I tried it for the first time the other day. Actually amazing. Hey, monster! This vibe right here is just amazing. I cannot. Let me know your favorite Chobani creamer. This and cookie dough are probably definitely my top 2. I guess we're just very chocolatey people because that's what they are, but we're loving this. You can join my coffee taste test. Cheers. Delish. Okay, we're attempting a first nap for baby. It's 10 o'clock, so hopefully that goes well. But before I put her down, I vacuumed like the whole upstairs and also the staircase. And who was gonna tell me that my wool rugs shed more than my golden retriever? Because I have to empty the vacuum like 10 times just vacuuming a singular rug because it sheds so much. So I wish I would have known that before I bought wool rugs. Like, yes, I love them and they're so beautiful, but the upkeep of them and how much they shed is insane. So I will be taking note of that for the future when I buy rugs. It's so insane. I just want to touch on this because I've realized how crazy it is, like how much more patient and calm I am throughout the day and in the mornings when I start with my quiet time, which obviously sounds so like obvious, like spend time in the Word and you obviously reap the benefits of that. But I've always like known that, but to actually like see it play out, I like notice such a huge difference in the mornings I do my devotions versus not. And so this point on, I'm definitely making it top priority to get that, to squeeze that in sometime in the morning time, because I'm way more patient with my kids, I'm way more patient with myself. I'm more productive, and it's just all around a huge good thing, obviously. But I just reheated my coffee, and when Sis wakes up, we're gonna go to the store to go get Keiko some Father's Day stuff. I have no idea what I'm gonna get. Probably just a couple little knick-knacky things, maybe some new underwear, new socks, like just a fun little goodie bag, but we'll have to just see. Okay, baby's up. We're heading to Target to go get some necessities, and that's all. It might be really packed today because it's Saturday, and I honestly never go to the stores on the weekends anymore. So this should be fun, but we'll see if it's super busy or not. Okay, we are home from our Target adventures. I just set up the little splash pad because it's actually pretty warm today, so this is perfect. Perfect way to convince Zeke to go home from Target, and perfect little entertainment for probably a few minutes until he gets bored of it. But I'm gonna give you a little Target haul. Okay, we're gonna do a little Target haul. I did one of these in the last vlog, so I'm so sorry. So if you wanna skip it, I'm gonna try to remember to put the timestamp right here to skip to. I forgot to do that in the last video, so I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna try, okay? So first off is this basket. I got this for Naya's room because we just have one huge basket of stuffed animals right now that they share. So I wanna separate them into like Naya's that are specifically hers, and then Zeke's that are specifically his. So this is going in her room. Got some Go macro bars because Zeke loves these. He also ate one of these in the store. The only way he would sit in the cart. Got some Kodiak blueberry. I want to prep some muffins and stuff for breakfast for him, so I thought that would be a good idea. Got a few things for Naya. Got these oats overnight. These are so good, you guys. If you haven't tried these, we got them first from Costco, like the box of the 2 flavors, but I haven't tried this one. It's strawberries and cream. We literally just add milk to it, and I'm like so picky with my protein powder like flavor and like consistency, but this is literally so good. You can't even taste the protein powder in it. Yeah, normally they come in like a baggie, so you put them in your own shaker bottle, but they have these from Target that already come in a bottle, which is just convenient. I love these, and I really want to go on their website and order like the huge variety pack because I'm actually obsessed, and they're such an easy breakfast, like to-go breakfast. Okay, so the rest is for Keiko, but little baggie. This is the card that Zeke picked out. Literally so random, but he saw the horse or the donkey and he had to have it, so that's special. And I was totally gonna do a homemade little card, and I still might do that, but only if we have the time and the energy today. So I wanted to get a backup card just in case we don't do like a little fun crafty card, so we'll see about that. He's obsessed with Milano cookies, so we got these for him. Also has recently just become obsessed with Olippops, so I got him this one because he loves Coke, some dad tissue paper. Probably only gonna use this one, but this one doesn't really match. And then I got one pair of his favorite workout shorts, which are these ones, in this super cute color. It's like a sage green. Love these. And then also a new pair of swim trunks because they're cute and they're just blue little pinstripes. So that's everything from Target, mainly for Keikoa. Also just a couple necessities. They're so cute playing out there right now. We just hung out outside for a little in the splash pad. And there is a little unplanned power outage, so we have no power for the next probably like 2 hours, which is unfortunate because nap time's in like 1 hour, and we won't be able to use sound machines or any of that. So we'll figure it out. It'll be okay. What do they do in the old days, you know? They didn't have sound machines, that's for sure. He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. I also just ordered some lunch. I got a poke bowl because that sounds so good to me right now, and it should be here probably any minute. So I'm very, very stoked for that. Okay, toddler skipped his nap, so second coffee of the day it is. Hi, Mama's making me a coffee. For the most part, he's been definitely fighting his naps every single day, but he typically falls asleep at least 20 minutes after. And I'm not saying like 20 minutes of crying. He's like 20 minutes of on and off, like crying for me, but not straight crying. Like I could not do that. But today I gave up at like 25 minutes and just brought him downstairs, and he's the happiest he could ever be right now. So I'm not mad about it. If he doesn't want a nap, I'm not gonna force him. Delicious. Definitely exactly what I needed right now. Catch! Ooh, oh, so close. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh. Go, go, go. Roccoos. Yeah. Deep breath. Good. Oh, owie. Zeke, stop headbutting me. It's 6:19, which means it's almost bedtime. We just got back from the park. I'm eating leftover kava that I had yesterday. Zeke's eating a peanut butter and jelly, and Naya's eating some purees. So it's just that's the vibe for tonight. And they're going to sleep early tonight. I'm having Zeke sign Keiko's Father's Day card right now. And you're right, we did not get to making a little DIY craft one, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts. 7:26, kids are in bed. That was honestly like the hardest bedtime we've had in a while. And it wasn't even the going to sleep part that was hard. It was like the actual bedtime routine. Because Zeke just had so much energy today and I have no idea why. Especially because he didn't nap. And he didn't want to take a bath. He didn't want to get out of the bath. Then he didn't want to put his clothes on and his diaper, of course. And he just kind of fought everything today. But like, I'm just so grateful. Thank you, Jesus, that they just went down easily. Knock on wood. I already cleaned up majority of the house before I put them down, so I just have a few more things to throw in the dishwasher, and I'm gonna wipe down all the tables and stuff, and that'll really be it for downstairs, which is really good. And I'm so glad that I looked out for myself and like pre-cleaned a little bit. So I'm gonna fill the dishwasher with some last minute things, like just our water bottles, and then that'll be it. So that is a extremely good feeling to have done that already. Also, I spoke too soon because I hear Naya crying, so love that for me. Alright guys, my heatless curler is in, which means it's time to head out for the night. I'm gonna sit on the couch and edit a video because this is the only time I get to work throughout the day. So that is the plan for the rest of the night. I'm gonna eat these sweet potato spicy jalapeno chips, head to bed after that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. I've never held the camera like this. This feels so weird and awkward, but love you. Bye.